Hello, my name is Sean Ulmer. I'm Executive Director here at the Cedar Rapids Museum of Art. And even though the museum is closed to help mitigate the spread of the COVID-19 virus, we wanted to share with you some works from our current exhibition Across the Atlantic, American Impressionism Through the French Lens. This time we're looking at Frank Benson's wonderful image of a man in a boat hunting down the Grand River. This work is particularly meaningful to me, not only because of how wonderful Benson's abilities are. He is a great American Impressionist, one of the more famous American Impressionists, but studied over at the Académie Julian in the 1880s. That's the same school that Grant Wood was to study at in the 1920s, many years later. But I respond to this work on a very, very personal level. At the beginning of January in 2019, my father passed away unexpectedly. A wonderful couple here in town made a generous donation to the museum and asked that we apply that donation wherever I saw fit. We were in the process of gathering all of the money necessary to fund this exhibition, this traveling exhibition from Reading, Pennsylvania. And so we were offering sponsorships, or just about to offer sponsorships, to individuals where they could sponsor individual works of art in the exhibition to help offset the costs of borrowing such an exhibition. And so when this wonderful donation came in memory of my father, I thought it would be wonderful to apply that money to a sponsorship in his name in this exhibition. And so I consulted with my mother. And my mother chose this work out of all of the works in the exhibition because she felt it most sort of represented the kind of work that my father would like. And I couldn't agree more. It was actually the piece that I would have picked out as well, but probably for different reasons. When I see this figure of a man in a boat going down the river, it brings back for me memories of my childhood of going fishing with my dad on the small rivers that coursed through Ohio. Occasionally my father would be able to get away from work, get away from the stress of his job, and take one or more of us kids off to the quiet, well, I don't know how quiet it was with us kids, but the quiet pastime of fishing. And I remember spending countless hours with my father on the banks of small streams passing through northern Ohio, and spending time with him in the pursuit of, oftentimes unsuccessful pursuit of fishing. And it was just a wonderful opportunity to spend some real quality time with him. And so when I saw this painting, it reminded me of him. Obviously, this is not a gentleman fishing, not insofar as we can tell. He's punting down the river, but this really felt like something that I experienced with my father. And in the same way, I think it felt that it reminded my mom of my father, who always loved being by the water, and for either whether that was the sea or by a stream or a lake. And so this painting, for reasons that Benson never intended, really resonates with me and with my family.